So hello everybody and welcome back. Thanks for everybody that's returned, and if you're new here, please like and subscribe to my channel and ring that bell if you want notifications when I upload new videos, which is usually twice a week. So today we're going to take a look at the CH-34 US Army rescue helicopter. This is from Trumpter in 1/48 scale. It's a cool little helicopter, I think. So here we have our normal big old Trumpter instruction sheets. So as you can see, we have 12 sprues of plastic, photo etch sheet, canopy, another photo etch sheet, so there's two, and then the decal sheet, and a bunch of unused parts here. So number one, we start here building the engine. It looks pretty detailed. Number two, we're building the cockpit. We have seats here, instrument panel here, the side panels, seats. Number three, here we're building the troop compartment in the back. There's three different ways you can make it. You got these seats in the back, you have litters, or you have rows of seats for the front and the back. So number four, we're continuing back there. We have these bulkheads that go. This is the top part where the engine, where the propeller goes on the top. Then we put the cockpit in, the engine in, put the side walls on, and the cover here on the top with the propeller base there. So number five, we're doing some painting here for the inside of the fuselage. Then we put our windows in and some PE here too. Then we do the other side the same. Number seven, we put our built internal structure into the fuselage. And we have the tail piece here with the door, with the bulkhead, and this piece, optional. And then put it all together. So number eight, then we put the nose on. We put this bottom panel on, and there's a pre-assembly for the nose and a pre-assembly for the bottom panel. And number nine, then we have this back piece here and the main glass part up here. Then we have some external parts to put here too. Windshield wipers, antennas too. Number 10, it looks like we're building the winch here. It goes on. And we have our main landing gear and our tail gear and the door. Number 12, we built the tail with the rotor, tail rotor, and the horizontal stabilizer here too, and some photo etch handles. Number 13, we put the tail piece on, or it looks like we can have it folded in too, because I want to build it like it's gonna fly. Then the last part here is the main rotor. Building all the structure here for it, and then putting the rotor together, putting it on. So here's our color sheet. We have two versions. We have a white one here, which is the one I want to build, and there's also a green one. Is it green? It's really dark green. It says navy blue. It looks green though. So here's our decal sheet. You can see it has some really nice colors on it. The round does look really good. The crosses look really good. The whole thing looks really good. You see there's also decals here for the instrument panel. They look really thin, really nice, and the color is great. So here's sprue A. You can see we have our fuselage, we have our floor for the back, the bottom piece here, and half of the nose. You see here on the some really nice detail there. Really nice engraved detail on the fuselage too. The doors look good. Inside there's not much to see, but it's going to be going onto the cockpit that we're building. But we do have some nice ridges here for the back part. It also has really good rivets and stuff too. Really nice detail overall. So here we have sprue B. You can see here we have a lot of the engine parts, wheels, some of the internal parts, and the winches too. Even on here is a really good detail. It's going to look like the engine looks like it's going to turn out pretty nice. But something's missing there. No, that's just the ring. It looks like something's missing there. The wheels look pretty nice. Take a look at the other side of them too. Oh, they're wheel halves, of course. Here we have some of the panels for the inside, the arm panels and stuff. Here's sprue C. See, we have the other half of our nose and exhaust. The exhaust is also pretty hollow on the end too, which is good. Some interior detail there. So here's sprue E. See an other nose half and plus the other half of the exhaust. And another piece here, I'm not sure what that one's for. It might be flares or something. Once again, the interior detail. And this one looks good too. The next sprue is also a small one. This is sprue F. We have these bars. I don't know if that's part of the inside or if that's part of the landing gear. Not really sure right now. Kind of hard to, without looking at the instructions, to tell exactly. I think it might be part of the inside. So our next sprue is sprue J. We have our props, a lot of our parts for the propeller and the tail. Also the tail props. You see they molded these so they would have some sag, which is really nice. There's also really good detail here on the tail. The propeller looks like it's really nicely detailed as well. So here we have sprue J. See, we have our inside panels here. The rear part, ventilation for the engine. Some of the bulkheads and some of the cockpit parts as well. The seats are here. Here's a main rotor hub here. They got some good stuff going here. And the hub looks really good. This is actually open vents, which is really nice. Good detail on these parts. Here too. This is nice. Nicely done here. So here's sprue L. You can see there's some weapons on here, machine guns and fuel tanks and stuff, some rocket pods. That stuff's not going to be used. We have one of the, like the seats, the litters, and this big piece here. But these machine guns might come in handy with something else. I always like to keep stuff like that for other projects. Pylons and stuff. Here's sprue H. You can see we have a bunch of troop seats here and other parts that go to it. I think they look pretty good. I probably won't be using these, so I'll probably just, I don't know, I might put troop seats in, some litters in there, I don't know. I don't know if that's even how it would really be. And here we have sprue G, which I guess I missed earlier. This has a bunch of our litters on it, and also the frames for it and stuff. They look good on both sides too. And there's some pin marks here, but they're really light. Be easy to clean up. So next we have sprue P, clear parts. We have our instrument panel and some side windows. There's no dials in the instrument panels though, but we have decals for that. So here's sprue Q, more clear parts. Some of the lights and the side windows. They go on the bottom. They're really clear, crystal clear too. Part is the main part of the canopy glass here. You can see it has some really nice frames on it. Also crystal clear. It was also protected in some styrofoam. Last we have two photo etch sprues. See, this one is full of seat belts. All the seat belts for front and back, which is really, really nice. And this has a bunch of different parts on it. Some vents. Not even sure what half of them are really, but they'll add a nice amount of detail to the kit. It's a little bent there though, but I think I did that when I took it out. I think this model kit looks really great. I think I'll build it into a really nice one. Has a whole lot of detail in it. Extra photo etch and everything. It's going to build up into a really nice looking helicopter. As long as I get the painting right. But white paint is kind of hard sometimes. And it doesn't always stay white. It tends to yellow after time. But I think it'll turn out really good. And I do recommend this kit. I don't know how accurate it is as far as engineering goes, because I can't really, I'm not really qualified to say that. But as far as a model kit, I think it does look good. So thanks for everybody for watching. I really appreciate your time. Next time we'll be taking a look at this T-60 from the Battle of Stalingrad. This is from 1/35 scale from Mr. Craft. One of those, another one of those cheap kits from East Europe, but it's okay. Sometimes I just like things simple, and they're good at doing simple. So, until next time, bye.